Okay, I'm back and I'm real again, presumably. They cleared my chat, so whatever the last thing you wrote is fucking gone because YouTube's awesome, I guess. I don't know why they would do this, but um I'm now ultra low latency. Is that even better? The same link. Oh fuck. YouTube is weird. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we'll run the same thing back, you know, hit that yes and I'll hit mine. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, okay, how was that? Surely that one was hot. That's gotta be like zero point 0.8 milliseconds. Sub 5 seconds. Okay. I guess this is fine. Let me load up a video game. Game capture. You. And then let me pop out my chat. How do you do that? Pop out chat. Yes. Yes. Oh, if you feel like your Wi-Fi is dog shit, and yeah, we were hitting a 5 seconder, that's not bad. Um, okay, I'll just, I don't know what to load up right now. I'm gonna go fight a guy in Rido 2. We'll see what happens. Game feels loud as balls. It is a little loud as balls. Crank it down a bit. Goggle has taken your desktop. No, dude, Nintendo has forgotten about Xenosaga. I don't want to be in here, actually. The giant, ominous skull ball. This is Legion. He's, awesome in this game. Here, we'll watch the cutscene. It's friendly, I'm sure. He does talk like a goober. If you see any of his lines, you're gonna be like, fuck, I kinda like this horrible creature. Yeah, transforming. Wait, oh fuck, that's not the button I meant to press. Transform me, dude. Wait, I need to be healed. Oh, she's dead as hell. Okay, seems like everything's functioning good. Haven't dropped any frames. This is kind of nutty. I'll probably turn down my bitrate at least a little. But shockingly, everything is just working fine. This is awesome. I'm going. Oh wow, he fits. What the fuck? That's fun. Alright. Looks like everything functions really good. Shockingly. Alright, so bring it up, builder. I really love this game's battle theme. It's like too good. You healed me? Get her ass. Alright, well. Looks like everything's working. I'm good. This is the type of shit that plays in a video essay when you start getting into the meat of an explanation. Yeah! I should be putting this game's soundtrack in my videos. I did use a track from the first Rido game in the most recent video. It is the... It's like an investigation track, and I played it during the little interview, quote-unquote, that I had with Blue when we were talking about the new Platinum AP. Also, Jackie, have you seen my YouTube highlights thread in my server? I posted a screenshot when someone was like, I don't know why you'd make a manual for a game that they're actively trying to make an implementation for. And I'm like, first off, who do you think they is? Second of all, what do you mean trying? Thirdly, yeah, they were doing that when I made this manual. Oh my god. Very funny, actually. I'll give you a message link. Yes, you are not in the thread. Okay, copy message link. Send this to you. Imagine not wanting to create things. I know. It's just like... This person... clearly has not finished the video. I guess I did not explain the timeline. Even though... Oh my god. I feel like it should be understandable, right? I guess if you're a longtime fan of mine, then you know that I would have been doing this back in 2024. And it's like, yeah, that's what he's been doing for the last year and a half. Whereas if you just rolled up to this video today, you'd be like, what? This guy started work on this like yesterday? Doesn't he know there's a real Platinum thing? And I'm like, no. But also, are you even in that thread? Because you would see me there. Also, have you even played it? Because my name is on it, okay? I do all the art and maps. There's like, oh my god. Let me see if I have a screenshot for this somewhere. From Blue as image. And I just scroll for like fucking 40 minutes. Yes, here we go. Wow, this is not what the... No, it kind of is. Yeah, so there is, in the main Platinum AP, there's a new Poketch app that lets you insert GBA cartridges, you know, because obviously there are encounters that require those, and if you're doing Dex Sanity, you need every single encounter slot available. So we invented a whole thing where it's like, okay, in order to get those, we're going to make a Poketch app to, like, put GBA cartridges in, and you receive GBA cartridges during the playthrough, so, like, you know, you have to receive a Pokemon Ruby cartridge in order to get the Ruby encounters. And I will send you that screenshot, and you might notice a thing on this app that kind of stands out. And it's like, wow, not exactly subtle. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, exactly. There's also a thing that has not been implemented, but I'm gonna give you... Well, you've already seen it in the video, but fuck it, I'll give you another view of it. Where do I find this? It would be in... I guess... Yes, ROMs... did I even take a screenshot of this? No. Let's go into here. Clips. Where is it? Wait, I have a way easier way of doing this. I'm gonna save my game. It's a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green for the GBA. That's exactly how it works. Successful. Save a state. Close you. Yeah. Yes, here we go. So this hasn't been implemented yet, but in the future, this is what people are going to see when they load up the game, okay? Mine and Blue's name's right on there. With a new quirky little logo. What the fuck? So yeah, that's what's going on in there. Also, here, let me... show off one of my works here. Again, another thing you would have seen in the video, so... First off, these do not exist in vanilla. I had to add them here because they are part of the map. They're not like NPCs that you can just add to a map, unfortunately. They are part of the 3D model. It's very silly. But these need to be here because of Bag Rando, where you can still access the bike without a bag by interacting with these. I cannot interact with these because if you notice, I do not have a bike. But the bike is bound to my, like, Y button. because I registered it and then removed it from my save file, but the game remembers that that's on my Y button, so that's why I can get on the bike. But I cannot interact with these because there's no bike in my bag. But yes, you can play through this game with no bag until you receive it. That's apparently a vanilla thing in the game that just was never implemented. In the vanilla game, you start the game with the bag, but there is a function to give you the bag, so Blue was like, I'm putting that in my rando. And it's great. It's really funny when, like, halfway through the game, you've never been able to, like, teach a TM. And the only way to get on the bike is with these things, and it's really funny that now these things are logical. They exist in Hearthome City, so instead of making you run all the way back to Hearthome if you, like, get off the bike over here, we just added some to this map. Yeah, exactly like our Golden Soul Silver. Anyway, we wanted new roadblocks, so new bike required to get through here, roadblock. The main one I'm really proud of is because we wanted to make one that required waterfall, because waterfall needs some love in this game. There's like no waterfalls in this game, despite it being required to win. There's like 3 waterfalls in the whole game. So, what if you literally could not progress past this point until you had waterfall? So I had to make one of those. Oh yeah, and over here. There are 2 separate settings. You can either make Route 215 blockaded, or Route 210. Or you could turn them both on if you wanted, or were crazy, you know? But, yeah, this is like Route 210 blockade. Route 215 blockade. Oh, I've got a fun thing for you. So originally these trees down here did not exist. So I had to, like, originally Route 215 only went up to, I think, this tree, or no, this tree right here. So because these trees were added, I had to make collision, and I added a tree, but I didn't add the collision. So there's just a tree you can go through right here. You know, like, these 2 trees did not exist. This existed. I added this tree, but I didn't add the collision, and when I realized that, I thought, what if I just didn't add the collision? Is it possible that literally anyone will ever think to just bike into this tree? Nobody's gonna walk into this tree, okay? I'm leaving the collision off, and if ever someone comes to the thread like, hey, is it intended for you to be able to walk through this tree? We give them like a fucking award or something, okay? We bring out the whole crowd, we're like, woo! Exactly. Nobody's ever gonna find that I just didn't put the collision on this tree. That's why I'm leaving it. Oh, also, you might remember from my video about how everyone gets deloaded. I put this chick too close to the route boundary, so now you can see her disappear. I guess we could give her an alias. She doesn't need one. Fuck it. She's just gonna have to disappear, okay? Anyway, my emulator is slowing down, because it's, this is a really good emulator. Anyway, let me peep Discord. I haven't gotten any messages from my friends. Sophie and Donnie have said nothing. I gotta stream Platinum. There's a new guy in, oh my god, every fucking day. Okay. When are you also later going to be streaming to let you know? Well, I was gonna do it as soon as my friends were free. They're still not free. Or maybe they are free and they just haven't messaged me. I don't know. I guess they just don't love me, okay? Why does YouTube have a banner exclusively for posting the 100 emoji on desktop? I loved seeing those 100s float up as you were saying that. That was great. I have no clue. Keeping it a buck hunted with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. 100, 100, 100, 100. Can I have music, please? I gotta spam this now. True. I'll add on from file. Where do I add the chats? When is my music gonna start, bro? What's that? I'll start my own music. Yeah. Okay. So I downloaded a thing that will combine chats for me. I don't know how. Where do you, like, choose the channels that even go in it? Music is not playing on YouTube. Okay. That's kind of good to know. Do I even want music playing on YouTube? That's the real question. I guess YouTube deserves music, right? The only thing is that then I gotta curate my playlist for YouTube, right? Yeah. It's just art is always gonna be awkward. It's gonna be completely quiet over here. You guys can play your own music. Oh my god. Is that unfair? Is it unfair to make the YouTube viewers listen to their music? Yo, I just got an AI viewer streamboo.com link in Elstar's chat. How do I ban this guy? There we go. We are on YouTube. Maybe I shouldn't have banned that guy yet. No, it could never have mattered. I'm gonna need to look up a video on how to use this so I can get a combined chat. Spotify integration? What are you even on about? Battle Royale? No! He's gonna play Fortnite. Truly! Oh, copy. No, what? How do you use this? I guess I'll go download the latest version. What the fuck? We're playing Ratchet and Clatchet. Get real. Sophie. Okay, Sophie has made a message. She's officially real. Well, I don't know, but she's officially like here. What the fuck is this shit? The hell is this shit? What's the XBI file? Huh? Wow, I don't know how any of this shit works. Is anyone real? These are the questions raised by Xenogears. A little? Hmm. Xenogears definitely like ruminates on humanity. But there's a little more rumination on like gods. Um Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go look up um how to use Social Stream Ninja. This is the standalone app. I have the add-on. Cat Ninja extension. Okay. Yeah. Up this out. His audio still won't play, but what the fuck? They have a his. I will. Let me send you the link so you can hear his voice and be like, he's so quiet and relaxed, and this is your like patient grandfather explaining something to you. Okay. Oh, I haven't been able to enable mine. What do I have to do? It says it's loading. Do I have to, like, close and reopen Firefox? I feel like I don't want to do that. Thank you, Ruby. Ruby's been beating the shit out of my arm. He's like a college professor teaching a 4-year-old. Yes. Okay, so there's clearly a thing that I need to do. Um, I don't understand. I want Mark's, like, sideways chat. I did have this in, I Ruby. Yeah. Slime chat. Slime chat widget from the widgets gallery. Okay, we're gonna learn about slime chat today. Here, let me window capture this so you can watch me. Oh, watch me. Watch me. There you go. Um, Play widgets. Uh, what do? Widgets gallery? Um, Widgets. Huh? Huh? Oh, slime. Yeah, they hate 7TV and they don't have YouTube chat. Okay, cool. So this is not useful for me. When she slimed 2 on my widget to like custom. Uh... What the fuck? This is the craziest shit ever. Oh my god, Jackie, I just saw a tweet from like MLB, you know, like baseball, like the Major League Baseball account on Twitter. You're gonna want to see this. Yes, exactly. No, they're eating popcorn watching the replies. Exactly. Summoning Salt's about to get like 10 new fans, baby. Oh my god. Okay, so this shit. Best combined YouTube Twitch chat. Person once again. Stream Elements OBS plugin. You can't type into the chat. Okay. se.live plugin. Okay, let's go to Stream Elements and get this. Is this good? I'm not logged into Stream Elements for some ungodly reason. Yes, authorize. Oh my god. Yes! Update your details. Yeah, they're fine. Shut up. Streaming tools. Chatbot? No. Other. Cat stats, new profile. What is any of this shit? Chat. YouTube. Twitch. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. se.live, the ultimate plugin for OBS. se.live multi-streaming is the best and simplest way to stream. Everywhere! 100% free! I don't know how much of this I need, actually. Did you say 100, 100, 100? I guess I'll download Stream Elements Live for Windows. The only thing is that I have OBS open. So we're gonna have to shut it down and bring it back up. In my downloads. Am I allowed to even install this while OBS is open? Jump on board! You're about to set up your OBS studio with Stream Elements add-on. Oh, hold on, let's go get this. Here we go. Oh, tiny. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog. You're gonna put the terms of service in a different thing? You're not gonna put your TOS in the fucking installer? Well, my fucking soul is forfeit to them, I guess. What components to install? Download and install OBS Studio? No, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I don't need that. Ooh, the following programs must be closed. Ooh, that sure is inconvenient, isn't it? Well, thanks for coming to the stream. We'll have another stream in like 5 minutes once I install all this shit and we get a combined chat going. God. Multi-streaming is fucking complicated, dude. But it has been working all this time, which is really nice. About to be vaporized from existence. Well, thank you so much. I'll see you in a bit. Keep your eye on your DMs, you know, because you have to keep an eye. They don't have any sort of like notification system. It's really rough out there. Um, close. Good night, everybody.